All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahawah, BABAL, YAHAWASHI, BABAL, Racha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, and peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. And the title of this lesson is going to be Seek Ye First the Kingdom. All right, that kingdom being the kingdom of the Most High. All right, the kingdom of heaven, the everlasting kingdom, which is going to endure forever and ever. All right, because like scriptures say, the fashion of this world passeth away. So, knowing this world is getting ready to be dissolved with the elements melting with fervent heat by these nuclear missiles, where should your mind be at? All right, your mind should be on the heavenly things. All right, the things that are to come. But again, because this world is getting ready to be put out. All right, because this world is made for many. All right, you could see the prosperity of the people of this world being the wicked. All right, that's why you're supposed to come out of the world. The Most High said, "Come out of my people," because this place is getting ready to be destroyed. All right, and the kingdom of heaven being established. All right, and you want to be the first fruits of the kingdom. Being that part of the election. All right, but nonetheless, I'm gonna get this lesson started. This is Matthew chapter 6, and I'm gonna start at verse 19. Lay not up yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. Right, put lay yourselves treasures not upon the earth, because the treasures of this earth are corrupted. All right, how do you have to make it in this society? All right, how do you have to make it on top in society? You have to be wicked. Why? Because Job 9:24. Okay, these are treasures unjustly gotten. All right, and then prospering in a land where you've been destroyed and your people are being destroyed. That's why scriptures say, though a hand join a hand, but it's it should be a disgrace. All right, being a sellout, and and ultimately you're going to be greatly ashamed, because you labored in vain. Okay, but here and then the last part of 19, and where thieves break through and steal, you don't have to worry about getting your chain snatched, your car stolen, or your house caught on fire, or your children having to learn folly and madness, or whatever the case may be. You don't have to worry about that in the kingdom of heaven, but you have to worry about that here in this earth. Okay, in this land. Why? Because this place is not it. All right, this is hell. All right, and hell is not a place where you burn forever. Hell is a condition. All right, and you look around, you see high-rise buildings, you see people on yachts and sports cars, right? But again, this is not your place of rest. All right, and you 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are in for a rude awakening. Okay, because you thought this place was it. You fell asleep, and you love to sleep. You love to slumber. All right, but nonetheless, you want to talk about getting money and this and this and that. All right, but again, riches profit not in the day of wrath. All right, you're supposed to be rich in faith, poor on this side of we just pray for our daily bread, because we're not trying to prosper and not forget the Most High, because we be full. But you have to understand that this is not that place to want to raise up your children or try to grow old in. All right, because this place is wicked. All right, but continues verse 20. But lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. Exactly, self-explanatory. All right, this is verse 21. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. All right, that's why the people's heart is in this world, because their treasures are here on this earth. And they want to prosper. They want to build up their 401k. They want to have a 5-year plan, 10-year plan. They want to put their kids through college. All right, they want to have a successful business. They want to do all these things. Why? Because their heart is here in this earth. Their mind is here in this world. All right, not on the world to come. All right, that's why, again, they're going to be greatly ashamed, and their labor was going to be in vain, meaning it's not going to be remembered. All right, and you're going to be put to death. All right, because of your rebellion. All right, because of your ignorance, and because you chose to worship after the beast. All right, being loving the ways of this world. All right, but continuing on to the next precept. This is John chapter 6. John chapter 6 and verse what is it? 27. Labor not for the meat which perisheth, but for that meat which endureth unto everlasting life. Meaning, this labor. Okay, the labor of the faith. All right, the labor that you see the men here on the highways and byways talking of the apostles and elders on down of Great Millstone, and like-minded camps. Okay, this is the labor. All right, that's gonna continue on and be translated into the kingdom to come. Okay, the Most High is not gonna forget their works, but the people of this world, the people of this world are gonna be forgotten. Okay, you want to labor for the the meat which is going to endure unto everlasting life. All right, continuing, which the Son of Man shall give unto you. All right, that's why scriptures say in Revelations, behold, he cometh quickly, and his reward is with him, and he shall give every man according to his ways. All right, will reward a man according to his ways, every man according to their ways. All right, so if you're laboring in this world and not doing nothing according to the spirit of YAHAWASHI, then you're not going to receive anything but damnation. All right, but if you hear in this faith, in truth and sincerity, and you endure unto the end, all right, the Most High is going to, without a doubt, reward you. All right, because this is what He promised unto us. All right, and that's why this thing is about faith. And the Most High assures you. All right, and he gives you hints, and he pushes you forward. Why? Because he's the Heavenly Father. All right, He's always there for us, building us up and bringing us down, building us up and bringing us back down. All right, but ultimately because he wants us to make it. All right, but continuing, for him hath the Most High the Father sealed. All right, that's talking about the elect. All right, there's a chosen few. All right, being again the elect, the remnant of the Most High, YAHAWASHI. All right, the first fruits. They've been sealed, meaning they've been predestined. All right, to receive these things that the Most High has promised, and the rest of Israel is going to receive also. All right, but they'll receive once they're born righteous. All right, because they're not going to be righteous on this side. All right, but let me go back. Let me go back to Matthew chapter 6, and let me read. Let me read verse 33. All right, which is the title of this lesson, Matthew 6 and 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High, and His righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. All right, so all your desires, you even things things you can't even imagine. All right, the Most High is gonna add it onto you. All right, inherit planets. Most High said, in my Father's house. Well, Yahushua said, in my Father's house, speaking about Yahweh, all right, Heavenly Father, and my Father's house is many mansions. Okay, so that's why it says, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which the Most High have prepared for them that love Him. That's why He said, if you love me, keep my commandments. All right, do what I tell you, and I'll give you your heart's desire. And many more things you can't even imagine. All right, because you're in such low estate. All right, but whatever you can imagine. All right, and righteousness. All right, you shall receive and inherit, because the portion of Jacob is not like them. All right, he is the portion of the portion of Jacob is not like them. He is the former of all things. Jacob is a lot of the Most High's inheritance. Okay, this is an inheritance. You're going to inherit. All right, and you're going to receive these things. Why? Because you did what you were supposed to do. All right, and you can finally be at rest. All right, and not have to worry about all this madness going on in this world. All right, but continuing on. All right, this is let me get real fast. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and yeah, 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 58. Yep. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Your labor is only not in vain when it's in the Lord. All right, if you're doing the thing that the Most High requires, being a good servant. All right, being abounding, I mean, always, always moving, always involved. All right, in this ministry. All right, in this truth. All right, because we are the future rulers of this earth. All right, wherever else the Most High, and it's beautiful because the Most High is going to scatter us again, but righteously. The Most High is going to scatter us because why? We are inheritors of the universe. All right, and wherever we are, that's where the kingdom of heaven will be. All right, because the kingdom of heaven dwelleth within us. All right, but be steadfast, unmovable, meaning whatever your infirmities, your living situation, whatever the case may be, whatever the Most High may throw onto you, remember it's just a test. Okay, you can't just receive stuff. You can't receive the blessings if you don't go through that narrow and straight. All right, being chastened, you have to earn it. You have to earn the kingdom of heaven. All right, that's what we're doing. We wouldn't be working, okay, if the Most High was just gonna give it to us. But he says gonna. Well, it's beautiful is because he is gonna give it to us, but it's a process. All right, and again, you're striving to be a king, all right, or a prince, all right, under YAHAWASHI. Okay, who doesn't want to be, forget all this, having your check signed by Esau, or whoever your employer is, with the devil, whatever. All right, you want to be writing the checks. You want to be the one pointing the fingers and getting things done, making stuff happening. All right, it's only in a small stage, all right, in this world, because the leaders of this world are the wicked. All right, they're not going to let you get on top, to messing with their money. All right. So forget their money. All right, the dollar is already trashed, and regardless, this place is getting ready to be destroyed. All right, so I'm gonna close out here, and in 2 Esdras, chapter 3, and verse 13. Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you. Pray for a few days. Like, bro, we want to get out of here. All right, you want to talk about 2022 and 2025, and man, you tripping, bro. All right, we want to get out of here, because as soon as we get out of here, the kingdom of heaven is going to be given unto us. All right, we shall receive. All right, pray for a few days, man. Just pray for this. That's why, again, while we're doing the work, put that vibration out so the Most High will return. All right, sealing his elect. All right, because when it's elect are sealed, we're out of here. All right, but continuing that they may be shortened. Speaking of the days, the kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch. All right, because it's written. All right, if it's written, it means it's already done. Okay, the Most High already sent that commandment out. All right, for the kingdom of heaven to be established, and for the kingdom of heaven to be given unto his children. So, I mean, it's already been done. It just time has to, play out here on this earth. All right, because one day to the Lord is 1,000 years unto us. It's a process again. All right, but that should be your confidence that the kingdom of heaven is already there. All right, you just imagine yourself, you're in the kingdom to come. You imagine what you're gonna look like. I just toy around with stuff like that. All right, because for example, for me, that feeds me a lot. Just thinking about the world to come, thinking about the abundance of the things that the Most High is gonna give unto us. Okay, again, we're in this lower state, so you can only imagine so much. All right, but I have this picture here of the universe. All right, this is just a small glimpse of the things that we're gonna get ready to inherit. Okay, because this is the lot. This is the lot of Jacob. All right, so just meditate on heavenly things. All right, who cares about stuff on this side, because it's gonna perish. All right, you think about nice clothing and a cool car. That's a nice house, bro. The kingdom to come is gonna be, man, light years ahead of this world to come. And it's only gonna get better and better and better and better. Why? Because this is an everlasting kingdom, a kingdom that's gonna endure on forever and ever. All right, and where most importantly is because it's going to be righteousness is going to be an authority, and the whole world's going to break forth singing. All right, because the devil got put out, and the earth can rejoice now. All right, creation is so beautiful, man, and the Most High is gonna finally reveal unto us his beautiful creation. All right, to the fullest. All right, because we can only see a portion. All right, at the moment of the things that he has out there. All right, but nonetheless, Lord's one is edifying. And as always, want to give all praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahawashi, Ba'ashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. Shalom.